Hi, Curt Taipale here for ChurchSoundBootcamp.com. You may have seen this photo in one of our recent ads for the Church Sound Bootcamp, our self-guided online course for church sound techs, worship pastors, and musicians. The drum kit in that photo has 3 mics on every drum: the snare, the toms, hi-hat, even 3 mics on the kick drum. I'm sure there are some who took a close look at that photo and decided that I had no business teaching folks about audio, especially about mic technique. That is, until I explained the method to my madness. So here's the real story. I took this photo during an advanced audio class that we teach called How to Get the Sounds. My career in audio started out in the recording studios, where I had the luxury of several high-quality mics to choose from, along with plenty of time to experiment. And unless you're planning to make audio your career, you probably haven't had that opportunity. So in that class, we invest 3 days on mixing techniques and mic techniques, analytically listening to the differences of mic choice and placement on a variety of instruments, including brass, strings, percussion, guitars, and yes, drums. Although that photo shows 3 mics on every drum, it was never my intent to listen to all 3 mics on a drum at the same time. Instead, I recorded each of those mics onto separate channels of a multitrack. Then on playback, I grouped each set of mics so I could let the students hear an A, B, C comparison of those mics. And I thought you might like to hear those differences. I don't have a lot of room to do that here. We'll explore drum miking in greater depth in our Church Sound Bootcamp course. But for now, take a listen to the following examples. I've isolated the rack tom and the floor toms. You'll hear the snare occasionally, but that's actually spill into the tom mics. In fact, notice the sound character of that snare spill picked up by each mic. That's important. You can see the mic placement in the photo. I've labeled each group of mics as mic 1, 2, and 3. I'll let you hear each group of mics for 4 bars and then repeat it. Listen analytically. There's a significant difference in how each group of mics sound. Do you have a preference? Which one sounds the best to you? There's really no right or wrong answer, but there are some surprises. This is just a short example of what you can expect to learn when you join us online to study our Church Sound Bootcamp. If you're looking for a great online course that will advance your knowledge of audio in a clear and concise way, you just found it. We have thousands of CSBC grads who will tell you to go for it. Here's the link to learn more about our course. Come learn with us. Just go to ChurchSoundBootcamp.com. Now, let's give a listen.